Now, dear student, the first part that I have to explain in the construction is our field magnet. The first part is the field magnets, right? Now, what the role of these two field magnets? They are the horseshoes magnet, right? These magnets are utilized for creating a uniform magnetic field, right? In this manner, they are the magnetic field lines from north to south. Make the things quite clear. From north to south, these are the magnetic field lines which acts from where to where? North to south. And one of the most important things, I am making this field line parallel to each other. मेरी एक बात को सुनिए अच्छे से. If the field line are parallel, it means its strength in this area, magnitude, its strength always remains constant, as well as maximum. Always remain constant as well as maximum, right? So what will be our first part? The first part is the field magnet. And what is the role of field magnet? Field magnet provide a very strong and constant magnetic field within this area. वो इस area में constant and uniform magnetic field को create करते हैं, right? Now move into the next part. Now our next part is the coil, current carrying coil, right? The next part is the current carrying coil. Now what the mean of this current carrying coil? अब सुने ज़रा बातों को. This current carrying coil, right now I am represented through A, B, C, D. These are either in rectangular structure or might be in the shape of square. But let me say you, mostly we are using the rectangular structure. Why? I will explain you, right? But this coil must consist an amount of current I, which will be either in clockwise direction or either in anti-clockwise direction. And in this case, I will considering the direction of current clockwise. Just see that from A to B, then from B to C, C to D, and then D to D2, then it will be moved into the arm downwards, right? Arms downward. I will explain you what the meaning of these two shafts. But this will be the direction of flow of current. This will be the direction of flow of current, right? Clockwise, right? This is the second part. We have a current carrying rectangular coil. Current carrying rectangular coil, right? Move into the next part. Third, we have the split ring right now. Split ring, one of the most important part of the electric motor. One of the most important part. Let me say you, lots of questions rise from the split ring. Today I will explain you, and as I told you, collect your question. ढेर सारा क्वेश्चन कलेक्ट करो so that we can discuss about this question on next day, right? Now move into the split ring, right? Now split ring is basically in a structure of C shape. These are of this type of structure, C structure, and amongst this split ring there is the gap. They are not connected with each other. Right? Basically, and one arm of the rectangle coil is connected with the split ring C1, and another arm is connected with the split ring C2. I will explain you what is the function of C1 and C2 or the split ring, each and everything, right? Why we are taking the current carrying conductor. I will just going to explain you their behavior, but let me just explain each and every parts. One end of that coil is connected to the split ring C1, another end is connected to the split ring C2, and let me say you, it is the one of the most vital part of electric motor, right? इससे important part नहीं होता electric motor में. If C1 and C2 are not there, we can't capable of even run our motor for a very small interval of time. थोड़े से टाइम के लिए भी हमारी मोटर रन नहीं हो पाती. Due to friction, due to current, motor जल जाती. They going to be collapse, right? Now enter into the fourth part. What is that fourth part? The fourth part is the carbon brushes. Carbon brushes, right? These carbon brushes right there, B1 and B2. This structure belongs to the carbon brushes, right? This structure belongs to the carbon brushes. Why we are using the carbon brushes? I will explain you. हम explain करेंगे when we are entering into the working, right? Now one of the carbon brushes is connected to the source positive end and another carbon brushes is connected to the negative end of the source, and this is the current DC. We are providing DC current to the motor. Once again, we are providing DC current to the motor, neither ever the AC. Even in our room we have the AC, right? But that AC before entering into the motor converted into DC, right? There is the device known as rectifier. We're going to explain it. So these all are the function, these all are the parts of the motor. Once again I will repeat: two field magnet, current carrying rectangular coil, two shaft, then two split ring, then two carbon brushes, connecting wires which will be connected to the source of DC,